Alright. So, just give me a second. Alright. Delete. So, just give me a second. I'm opening these images. New folder. New folder. New folder. Alright. There we go. I'll start to set something up. No, the last live stream I deleted. I'm not wasting my time with that stuff anymore. It's just a waste of time. I mean, I'll rather spend my energy on this. But even though, as I said many times, I know nobody's gonna watch these videos because nobody ever does. Because I'm not, even though I'm on that YouTube grind, man, it's probably going to take me years to get to my goal, but it is what it is. But so I couldn't sleep last night. I literally could not sleep at all because how hot this weather actually is. And I came across that I was actually watching a YouTube video, and some person was wearing a black cult. I think it was called BlackCraft T-shirt, and I looked it up. And this is what I came across. And this doesn't really surprise me. This is one of the most blatant satanic clothing companies out there. And you look at the prices of this. Now, in their bio, they say that basically then they don't follow religion, they don't follow God or anything like that. Yeah, why did he promote Satanism then? It's pretty obvious that they're lying. So you go to their garbage website, and it's just completely full of satanic crap right there. I mean, look at it. This is their website. This is what crap they're selling. Satanic trash. And yet they say they don't associate with. They're saying that they don't associate with religion or anything like that. Then why is the whole entire vibe? And they say the for freedom of expression and all that crap. Yet Satanism is not freedom; it's enslavement. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is pure Satanism, and they even sell it to kids. You look at the accessories and that. Man, I think they sell it to kids as well. You just look at this satanic filth. And the prices for it as well. Look at it. Wow, $30 to be indoctrinated with satanic filth. I mean, it's just pure garbage. Every single merchandise that they sell is just all Satanism. You look up. I mean, look at this. This is what they say. So they say F the Bible, the 666, and yet they say they don't follow religion. Well, that's kind of stupid because one isn't what the Satanists claim. They claim that Satanism is a religion. So these people are kind of contradicting themselves. I mean, just look at this satanic filth. You have one survived Jesus camp with an upside down cross. This has got to be the most blatant satanic filth that I've seen. The Grim Reaper. This is just some filth. And these are the images that you can find online. Look at this. This is just selling Satanism to the public. And of course, this is a company in Canada. What a shock that is. I mean, didn't Canada ban the Bible? It's a joke, man. And this is what I said. Nobody will expose the stuff that I expose. This is the stuff that I come across. And it was obviously meant to come across my attention because no one's going to expose this. I've literally seen no videos about it. This is just filth. You have an upside down cross, unholy, promoting the Baphomet, Satan himself. You have 666, the number of the devil, and again the colors as well, black and white, the Freemasonry Masonic floor. This is just filth. I mean, look at this. And then you have the Freemason. I don't know whether. Look at this filth. You have a little Baphomet. You have satanic vibes only. Just like we have with the snowflakes of today. Just like this. This meme is almost complete. I'll close it. What a dumbass. Oh well. Should be in here somewhere. Should be here. We've got so many files here that I've still got to expose. Which one was it? There it is. Just like this meme, which is almost done now. This is exactly what kind of people support this. Let's get real. They say they want freedom of expression and all that, but Satanism is pure devil worship. It's not about freedom. It's about being a slave. That's the exact same lie that the Illuminati promote. And if people don't like this meme, then too damn bad. I see, this is exactly what they're like. This is why I'm going to continue to use this meme whether people like it or not. Because this is exactly what they say. That, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're a conspiracy theorist. There's no such thing as satanic devil worship. Nobody worships the devil. You're just nuts. You're just a nutcase. You're insane. You're just a nutcase. And yet, the symbolism's right there. It's right there. Now, I want to show, before we get back to it, I want to show something else. It's not the best of quality light. I'll be right back in a minute. There it is. So I got like three things open at once. This is something that I drawed last night. I told people that I'm not very good at drawing, but this is exactly. So, this is exactly what they say. These trolls. It's not the best of drawing light, but and as you can see, my writing is beyond awful. Oh look, another Illuminati note. The Illuminati is bull BS. Go home. I bet you're anti-LGBTQ. They are real. This is me saying this and other people saying this. They are real. You're just in denial, sheep. And then this is exactly their response. The scoffers, F you nutcase. That's their response. And then we have this. Look, you can believe what you want. It's real. It's all over the TV. Symbolism. They have been doing it for years, yet you deny it. And then this is her response, okay, goodbye. Then the next day, this is exactly what these come across. Later that day, they see the symbolism and they realize we were right. This is a little comic As I said, I'm not very good at drawing, but this is what I created. This is what they seen on the TV. 666, Illuminati, and that movement. Man, they were right. It is everywhere. This is that girl. This is exactly what they're like. And then I had another image. This I was gonna use this as you can see, it's on fire. I was either gonna use this in a video and set and burn it and say this is what you do. This is what you do with the Illuminati, or this would have been the front cover of the comic, but it would have been crying blood or something. Because again, I'm completely anti Illuminati. I'd love to be in contact with an artist because I'd love to have like a channel banner art of like the Illuminati crying. But as I said, I'm not connected to Hollywood or anything, so you have to make do with what you get. So let's continue. I just wanted to show that that's something that I was working on. So as you can see, not fake. They sell it. So basically, just like these people where they say positive vibes only because they want to live in their own fantasy world. I mean, look at all the symbolism. It's right there. There's no denying it. This is their site. They're selling Satanism. They are literally selling satanic crap. This is the symbol of. Let's get it. So I believe it's in, yeah, some videos. Yeah. So I believe, yeah, it's in this folder. Yeah. I just have so much crap on this laptop now. So much research. I've been meaning to delete a lot of it. But see the symbol right there? It's the symbol of the Illuminati. Right there. It's a symbol of the Illuminati Freemason occult group. It's on a lot of the Leviathan clothing line and also the Satanic Temple. So all this shop, all this company is nothing but devil worship. That's all it is. Nothing but trash. So basically saying F the Bible. Basically a Baphomet. It's just filth. It's all it is. You even go to this women's. Look at the satanic filth that they sell. A satanic pentagram. Really shocked by that crap. I mean, look at this. They're just admitting that the devil worshippers. I mean, complete filth. And you even look it up online. This is exactly what comes up. Oh, look. Satan. The devil himself. Oh, really shocked by that, aren't I? The Baphomet. Satanism. And then they have their logo. You gotta laugh at this one. It says, believe in yourself. Yeah, the stuff that they have on the t-shirt is the devil. So literally, they're believing in the devil and worshiping the devil. This is what I said. There is actually satanic clothing lines out there. And people continue to scoff and troll and say, oh, the devil doesn't control this world. And this is a very popular clothing line. I wonder why. I wonder why. It's because it promotes devil worship. Of course, they sell Ouija boards. Of course, I'm really shocked by that, aren't I? But again, people are going to deny reality because they're mentally ill and they want to deny everything. Here's a sweater that they have. Upside down cross, pentagram, their logo, the Baphomet, as above, so below. The second upside down cross is. I mean, it doesn't get any more blatant than this. It's pretty obvious. And the price for this as well. I mean, look at it. They even admit that it's satanic filth. And yet again, these scoffers continue to troll and say there's no such thing as the Illuminati, that the Illuminati don't control the world, and all that BS. It's right there in your face. They're not even bothering to hide it. They're not even bothering to hide it, man. The whole entire clothing line is just filth. Again, bigger than God. And it has so basically this narcissistic attitude that you're bigger than God. Sure they are. I mean, sure, a human being is bigger than God. I mean, at any moment, God can strike people dead. Yeah, sure you're bigger than God. Sure they are. It's just narcissistic attitude. It's what it is. Because this is the world that we live in now. And I've been saying this for years upon years, but everyone calls us truthers, conspiracy theorists, and nutcases and all that. Yeah, it's right in your face. It's right in your face. As I said with that meme, it doesn't get any more blatant. This is exactly Scarfers. This is Scarfers here trying to deal with the reality that we've destroyed your fake reality now. Trolls, Scarfers trying to cope that their reality has been broken. I can't cope. This is exactly what they do. Because they don't want their reality broken. They don't want to accept that, oh, the world is controlled by the devil and that the devil is the one that's really in power. Because then they have to admit that everything that they've been told and everything that they believed in is all a lie, which prideful, narcissistic people don't do. They'll never admit the wrong, they'll blame everybody else, and they only care about themselves. This is exactly what the scoffers and unbelievers and sheep alike. Soon as you snap them out of their reality, their little matrix that they live in, they can't cope with it. They can't cope with the information. It's too much to handle. Oh, the Illuminati does control the world. And then I still don't. I might make this one when I might make this one. I still can't figure out what. People have been giving me ideas. One person's been giving me ideas, but it kind of really doesn't fit. This kind of face is like the shark. So I was thinking making it when they finally realize that the Illuminati is real, but it's too late because she looks shocked. Now, again, the most satanic filth. I mean, it's just right there, the Grim Reaper, which refers to death. Even a bedspread. I mean, I've already got this image saved, so this is the thumbnail. This is the filth. This is literally the filth that they sell. No masters, no gods. Yeah, if that was true, then why are you following Satan? Why are you promoting Satan on your merchandise? Seems to me they're just trying to cover their own rear end. And notice what's on the bedspread. One, we have like the butterfly moth effect, which is known as like time and monarch mind control. So, and then they have what looks like a dragon's, like, would be like a dragon's body, because that's like scales for a dragon. So, and this is always, I've seen this in like things like the butterfly effect and all that. It's like a moth. It's usually associated with monarch mind control. So, and then you have the Illuminati with the sun worship in the background. So literally they know and they worship the devil. It's pretty obvious. There's no denying this one. They literally worship the devil. says no masters, no gods. And then they have a pentagram on the wall. Don't know what that says. Can barely even read it. And then they have a Baphomet, a goat head. It's either a picture that, or it's a 3D image where it looks like it's actually coming out of the image, basically illusion. But then these satanic swirls, I've exposed those before. Probably some satanic pictures there or idols that they worship. You have Rest in Peace as a Black Widow. I think that's a Black Widow. Which again, Black Widow is associated with death because the Black Widow eats people. It eats basically the husband or the mate after they've mated with them. A Black Widow is a cannibalistic, basically, spider. That's what it is. It's known as one of the most dangerous spiders on the planet. If I ever saw one, I'd squish it. I hate spiders. I really don't understand why they were even created to start with. They have no purpose. They're just ugly mutants. Then that's the one that I said. So this is the bedspread. I mean, you buy this, you literally are admitting that you're a devil worshipper. Because this image is worship Lucifer. So I just have to laugh at the stuff that they sell. No gods. Yet Satan's known as a god. So he wants to be worshipped as one. Who is the god of this world? Satan. So in reality, they are contradicting themselves. This is what Satanists do. They literally it's basically to cover themselves. I mean, we have many people that sell satanic clothing lines that with Little Nas X, he sold satanic shoes. And then basically Nike was like, oh, we're not associated with that. We're not associated with that, which was lies because I proved that Nike has been selling Illuminati shoes. So they're full of it. But I mean, you can just look at all the imagery of what they sell. They're just exposing themselves. And at first, when I saw somebody wearing a t-shirt, I thought, is this band or something? Because I looked up band, and then it just come up this clothing line. So that's how I came across it. So you got to laugh at this one. I don't agree with any church, but it says F the West Baptist Church, which most churches, like I said, are owned by 5013. I think it's either that 1C, basically owned by the government. That's why they teach all the nonsense that they do, like Joel Osteen. That's why you have false teachers like that. Then you have the number 13, which is a number of rebellion, and also the number of the 13 bloodlines of the Illuminati. And then, of course, they have a dating app. Now, anyone that knows anything, all dating apps are a scam. All of them are. They're a scam. They always say, oh, you got to pay for somebody to reply to you, pay for somebody to view your profile. It's a scam. It really is. It's just a scam. Because that's what they promote in life, that, oh, getting laid and all that, that's all that really matters. No, it doesn't. You're falling for that illusion. And again, as I said, the Ouija board, they sell pillars of it. They sell like loot crate things. Moon Child again, which again, moon worship Allah. I mean, it's just all satanic filth. Again, like I said with that one, this is Satanism. And then, of course, it's a false image anyway, but You see that? That's supposed to represent Jesus Christ. It says wanted something. Probably some sadistic, satanic crap. As you see, these are Illuminati symbols. And this is one of them. This is a known Freemason symbol that the Freemasons wear on their apron. So they are promoting Freemasonry to you. So literally buying any form of this clothing line, you're basically admitting that you are siding with the Illuminati. So yeah, I was just making sure that I still had it. And exactly, they are. And as I said, with the website, as I said, they even sell it to kids. I mean, what a joke, man. What a joke. So for kids, they sell the moon, which again, we'll get that image. Where is it now? It's this one. That's where it comes from. So they're literally telling your kids to worship Satan. And yet again, people think there's not an agenda. There's not an agenda in Hollywood and all that. I mean, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we look at this one. I mean, look at it. You have a triangle with a pentagram, a satanic star witchcraft in it. Then you have the logo of the Leviathan right there. You have the moon, and you have their stupid logo. So they're literally selling this crap. They are selling it. I mean, it's just filth. Again, Moonchild, I'm guessing this is for a baby or a toddler. But notice what's on it. An upside down cross. I mean, no wonder. I've said it many times, and people probably get offended by it. God turned his back on this world for a reason. This is why. Because the whole entire world worships Satan. This is just facts. They want to act like Satan is the good guy and that Satan just wants everyone to be free, which is a bunch of crap. But look at the stuff. So yeah, it is for a baby. Man, disgusting filth. The list goes on. So this is like look at it. Pentagram. Wow. I mean, what they were literally brainwashing these children probably to wear this crap. I mean, look at it. Another one right there. I mean, they really don't care. Again, that stupid ass logo on the front of the false peace sign doesn't really shock me. This is what kind of crap they promote on the website. Again, satanic pentagram again. This doesn't end. Again, they even sell hats of it. Pentagram t-shirt, pentagram hat. Really shocked by it. It's just filth. That's all it is. What did that say then? Oh, that's the create your future. Acting like you're your own god. I mean, it's just nonsense. It really is. I mean, they even sell a baby bandana with the pentagram on it. I mean, again, the list just goes on, man. And yeah, again, people want to cause conspiracies and conspiracy nuts and trolls and all that. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Probably some satanic crap. Kind of looks like a moth. which again, as I said, is like monarch mind control. That's what this is usually associated with, monarch mind control. It's been used in many movies. It was used in one movie, I think it was called The Possession or something like that. I mean, just look at this filth. Got old America, isn't it? And yet they still say that thing, God bless America. I'm a patriot. I'm a patriot. I am. I'm a patriot. God bless America. I mean, the amount of crap that is on here. We'll go to back. I mean, as I said, golf. And I've said this for years. And yet, when I made the video, someone said, oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. Goths and emos don't worship the devil. Bull crap. That's what I said. People just can't accept when they're wrong. Goths and emos worship the devil. That's just facts. I mean, they walk around with the tops on. I've seen emos and goths walk around with a top with the pentagram on. So when people say, oh, they don't worship the devil, they're liars. They just don't want to admit it. Either one, secretly, they are a goth or emo themselves, which again, most goths and emos like to self-harm. I don't know what that says. I mean, look at it. They even admit that it's satanic. I mean, why am I? I'm not even shocked. It's just filth. Again, pentagram. I mean, imagine walking around with this. You're literally just asking to put a curse on yourself. And I can guarantee you a lot of people that claim to be Christian, because there's a lot of them out there, they buy this, they'd wear it and say, oh, but I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus. I worship God. I go to church on a Sunday. But oh, I'm going to wear satanic clothing line, but I still follow God. I love Jesus. You got to laugh at those people. Because these actually so-called Christians that would actually wear this and then claim to follow God. I've come across actual people like that. They're in denial and they get angry when you call them out. But look at this. This is all they sell, Satanism. And even going after animals. Look at this. Pentagram. So, I mean, wait to have it. So, I mean, why people put clothes on the dog, I don't know anyway. I mean, it's just cringe. I mean, and you always find people that put clothes on the dog. It's always that rat dog that people like Paris Hilton that carry around. I don't know why people buy that dog. Again, you see all the crap. And not only are they coming after kids, coming after animals. They want animals to promote their nonsense. I'm not going to women's because obviously you can see it's everything. Man, just a joke, man. It really is. It's just a joke. I mean, as I said with this, so beware freedom of. It's funny this because don't know what that word says because it's so blurry, but it says be reward freedom of. I think it says for. Yeah, this company worships Satan. So how can you say that you're for freedom and then attack. I mean, it's just funny. It really is. Who is the one that really wants you enslaved? The devil. I don't follow any religion. I've said that. I don't follow religion. All religions are fake. But again, these people do worship the devil. Again, it's funny that because you say you're against all gods, yet Satan is the god of this world. So I think somebody is in denial, or is just lying. So against all gods, yet has a pentagram on the front of the t-shirt. If you're against all gods and fake gods, you'd have no satanic symbolism at all. This shows the full of it. Because what they're trying to do, this is exactly the tactic of the Illuminati and Freemasons. They say that, oh, this satanic symbolism, it's not connected to basically the Illuminati. When it clearly is. How long have I been doing this video anyway? Like 36 minutes. Just give me a second. Right. So I've been doing it for like 30 something minutes. I mean, it really is just a joke, man. It really is. I mean, the satanic filth that it promotes is unbelievable, and yet people still deny it. They'll still deny it, and not like we're nuts. They say one thing and do it exactly. Product probably feels like crap while wearing. I mean, you would feel like crap. I mean, because you're wearing devil worshipping crap. So love the meme. Well, as I said, I can't draw, so that's all I did. I just created 3 images because I can't draw very well, and my writing's very bad. And I'm not into contact with anyone that's a comic book artist or anything like that that could draw it for me. So I had to draw it myself. I've never heard of that guy. Never heard of it. It's the first time I'm hearing of that. I'll have to look it up and see what it's like. Because I've literally seen no one do a comic about it. Aleister Crowley was trying to have a moon child by getting possessed by a spirit. And that, I mean, that's how nuts they are. I mean, Aleister Crowley was a pure evil person. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Oh, it's goth/emo. People cover one eye with hair, don't even really exactly. And a lot of it, I said I made a video years upon years ago calling it out. And I mean, it's been probably about 10 years. I said that goths and emos worship Satan. And yet, all the responses I got was like, "Oh, I don't worship Satan at all. I don't worship Satan at all." Well, you clearly do because that's what a goth means. A goth is associated with death. Basically, goths they act like they hate the world and all that. I mean, just go look it up. Look up goth clothing line, and you'll see my argument. It's all it was is those people were just in denial. And exactly those poor dogs. I mean, literally forcing these dogs to wear their satanic filth. I mean, it's just all crap. Again, another him, as I said, bigger than God. That's what they keep claiming. They have this one right here, 2 of them. I mean, it's just pure Satanism at its finest. And again, a cat. The Egyptians used to worship cats. That's what they used to worship. And I've actually finally remembered what I was going to say last video, but it really doesn't matter now. It was to do with a game called Stray. I mean, that game is just trash. It's basically why, as I said, why the gaming industry is down the toilet. Well, we all know the Egyptians they used to be afraid of cats, and also they worshipped the cat and bowed down before it as like they were some god or something, because they have 9 lives, like they claim, and the Egyptians just worship cats for some reason. And I've seen more of the satanic filth. This one has an all-seeing eye right there. As like Halloween, which Halloween is just, and as you see, it's out of stock. Because this is a big company. This ain't just no small company. It's everywhere. I've never heard about it before, but it's only in America, I believe. Because again, like I said, if you just look at the address, it's in Canada. So Canada banned the Bible, as far as I know. They brought a law in to ban the Bible. To what you really expect. So many wicked stuff that go on in Canada. And again, we all know what this refers to. The hand. It's supposed to be the hand. This is again a symbolism that the Freemasons used. I believe I got it somewhere. Whether I have, I don't know. But there's one sign. That's what you see it. It means as above, so below. I believe it did have more hand signs. I don't know. There we go. These are all the Freemason stuff. I saved this imagery for a reason, so I can keep bringing it up to people that want to deny it, because they always say, "Oh, prove it, prove it." So I can always show them. So these are all the symbols of the Freemasons. You see the Freemason symbol that I was talking about with the Freemason Lodge and all that. There's many symbols for the Freemasons. As you see, the goat head there is one of them. Here is I don't know why you can't rotate it, right? I was hoping that you could rotate this image, but it is what it is. So these are all the hand signs and that these Freemasons perform. You see many of the like gestures and that they do, and the rituals that they do. I got all the images here, and then again, the symbolism of the Illuminati, the all-seeing eye. Now, usually the hand that will be an eyeball, which would represent the hand with the one eye. They say it's the eye of Providence, and as you can see, it's right there. It's an Illuminati symbol. And then you have the moon, the sun, and the moon. The eclipse, right there. All symbols of the Illuminati occult. And yet somehow, we're nuts. We're just nuts. That's why I said it. That's why I created that meme. Because it is literally just like, I believe it was Elijah who mocked the Baal prophets. I believe it's been since a long time since I actually read that part. I believe it was one of the prophets. They mocked the Canaanites. Because what were the Canaanites? A bunch of devil worshippers as well. It's funny to mock these people because they're mentally insane. Clearly mentally insane. You clearly have to have a screw loose to worship the devil. because he doesn't bring anything good. It's all censorship and all that. This is what the devil is for, and most of the people that follow and worship the devil, they think that, oh, you gotta laugh at that one. Honestly, you gotta laugh at that one. It says F racism, yeah. Who is the one that promotes racism? Satan. Satan is the one that promotes racism and the Illuminati. So you gotta laugh at that one. These people are really just contradicting themselves. They're literally just contradicting themselves because, one, saying F racism while you're worshipping the devil, you're just contradicting your own words. Again, the 666 Club. Again, another one with the one eye. The Baphomet again, right here. No, it wasn't that one. Represents this. Satan. This is the Baphomet image. So yeah. Imagine buying a t-shirt with the Baphomet on. You're literally just asking to be cursed. And you're literally just saying to the world, hey, I worship Satan. And yet these people want to claim that they don't worship the devil, these movements and all that, and all these SJWs. They're all for these agendas. They support it. Because half of these agendas and these movements, like claim, like with the SJWs, they support all Satan's agendas. They're all about brainwashing kids and all that, and manipulating kids, just like the pedophilia in Disney. They're all for it. They're all for it, these movements. Why do you think they did that thing that they did in school? Basically teaching people about certain movements in school. Because that movement is part of this. Satanism have exposed it on BitChute. So again, another t-shirt, Lilith. Now again, this people say that Lilith is supposed to be the queen of hell, which again, whether Lilith even exists, because we all know this feminist movement where they like to empower, put women into a basically high authority, like calling them princess, queen, and all that. They like to say that there's a queen of hell when there isn't. There's not even a king of hell. The devil and the devil does not control hell, nor does he run hell. That's a lie. You will literally find that nowhere in the Bible. Nowhere. It's a myth created by man, saying that Satan rules hell when he doesn't. It's found nowhere. It was literally just made up to literally give Satan some sort of authority. But as I said, the symbolism is just there. There's just no arguing with it. We could literally sit here all night. There's that amount of crap. Symbolism. Again, another t-shirt promoting pure Satanism. And look at the price of these t-shirts, man. It's unbelievable. I mean, you're literally selling your soul away and you have to pay to sell your soul. Because buying this merchandise, you are basically saying to one God, you are saying, hey, I'm siding with the devil. F you. That's basically what you're saying. And that's as clear as it is. That's just facts. You are literally telling that to God. You're literally saying, hey, I'm a devil worshipper now, and I'm serving Satan. That's basically what you're saying. Because you buying this is basically you supporting satanic crap. It's like going out and buying basically a Baphomet statue and then claiming you don't support the devil. You clearly do, because you bought an image of him. You know, as I said, there's so much crap, symbolism. It's just this. It really is a satanic filth. Again, upside down cross. Upside down cross, 666. Can't read what that says. Pentagram, the devil himself, and the list goes on. And we proven that this is on their website, so it's not defamation like they want to, or whatever the word's called. Again, it's funny, isn't it? They say they don't worship the devil. Yeah, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Satan? I mean, there you go, right there. Pretty obvious. Oh, we don't worship Satan. We don't worship Satan. Sure, you don't. I mean, the only people that are going to fill with that is people that have a very low IQ. Again, there's that image. Oh, gotta love that image, haven't we? The American abomination flag. The flag that was basically built on one slavery and racism, and was also built on occultism. Because if you know anything, those stars that are on that flag, they represent a satanic agenda behind it, a satanic meaning. And you gotta laugh, one nation, no God. Yeah, tell that to America. They worship Satan. You gotta laugh. As I said, you gotta laugh. They contradict themselves. So they say they don't worship God or any gods or any form of pagan gods like Zeus and all whatever. Satan basically portrays himself as a god. So, oh, we don't worship any gods, yet you're promoting Satan at the same time, because that's who the Baphomet refers to. The Freemasons know that, the Knights Templars knew that, and the Illuminati know that. Hence, why do you think they promote the pentagram? So the Satanists, they know who they worship. Hence why it's called Satanic. Because again, Satan is in the name. But again, that's what they do. They just make excuses up like, oh, we don't worship the devil. We don't worship the devil. Again, there's that Freemason hand sign and the Freemason logo. I mean, I'm just proving my argument. Again, another one. The all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. And then, of course, a Ouija board. A Ouija board. Really shocked by that one, aren't I? Really shocked by it. And there's just more. Even Crowley, which again, Aleister Crowley was a Satanist. So they're promoting Aleister Crowley, upside down cross, and many of the satanic symbols. I mean, I'm just proving my argument. I really am. And the list goes on. I mean, the only people that would buy this stuff is Satanists. That's just facts. They sell bedspreads and everything. So they're basically selling Satanism to people. And again, promoting witchcraft. I mean, the symbolisms are. As I said, they even sell boxes of it, like those loot crate things. So this is a big company that literally indoctrinates satanic crap. So yeah, I mean, I've proven my argument. People still deny it. I've shown the website, so it's not fake. This is the company that promotes the devil. Man, it's done for that. It's done for black and white for a reason, because it simulates the occult. They love these colors because, again, it goes back to this. The Baphomet is originally in black and white. It's a Freemason duality, as you can see there. That's why they use black and white, because it's the Freemason agenda. The darkness mixes with God. Doesn't happen. That's the agenda of the Freemasons. The evil becomes one with God. And exactly, they consider the Bible hate speech in Canadian law. Well, they did ban it. That's what I said. They banned it. And that's what I mean. They consider it a hate speech. What Satan does, that's not considered taking people's rights away. I mean, all these agendas that they do and these events that they do and these planned crap, and that's not considered. It just shows you, like it says, woe to those that put evil for God and God for evil. That's exactly what this world does. They basically promote Satan as the good guy, when in reality, no one's the good guy. That's just facts. Most girls think the people that wear goth clothes are losers. Well, most of them are. Most of them are. I mean, that's why they worship the devil and sell their soul to him. They say don't force your religion on me, but they subject us 24/7 to symbolism. Exactly, and it's funny as well, because like, we all know what else movement says that, and this is why it's a perfect time to keep getting these memes up. This is exactly who says the SJWs and that. Stop forcing your religion onto us. Your religion is hate speech. While at the same time, this is what they'll be saying. Oh, he's so getting cancelled. I agree. This is exactly what these SJWs are like, because they're the kind of people that an atheist and that, they're like, don't force your religion onto us. Yeah, we'll force and shove down your throat our movements and our agendas. We'll shove it down your throat. We'll we'll cancel you if you don't agree with what we say. We'll label you these labels, and if you don't accept our agendas, we'll throw you in prison, or we'll cancel you. That's exactly. And also, we're the SJWs, and we're going to force our agendas onto you, whether you like it or not. We're going to do it, and we're also going to cancel you. That's exactly the mindset of these people that say don't force your religion onto me. Yet they've been doing the same thing for years now, forcing their agendas onto people, saying accept it, or we're going to label you this, or we're going to cancel you. I mean, look at one of the actors that made a joke or didn't support a certain movement. They wanted him cancelled. I believe it was someone like Chris Pratt. They wanted him cancelled. So what does that say? Oh, you can't have an opinion anymore. F your opinion. You're going to accept the agenda, or we're going to cancel you. So again, that's what I said. That's why that is why I created this meme, because it fits perfect for everything that I say, and it fits perfect to mock these losers, because this is exactly what the SJWs are like. Oh, and it also includes the simps and that, and the beta males also includes them, because this is their face. This is their face, the simps, when they get rejected by someone that they've been simping over for, sitting there simping over a streamer for years upon years, and then their streamer bans their ass, and that's their face. How dare you ban me? I've give you millions upon millions of dollars. I thought we had something special. This is exactly their face. And anyone that simps for a woman anyway is just pathetic. That's all they are, in my opinion. They're pathetic, and they need to grow a pair and stop simping before women. And then, as I said, this is the scoffers, when they can't cope with, one, their agendas being exposed, and they can't cope with their reality being broken. As I said, still don't know what to make these two. Has to have something to do with the Illuminati or scoffers. Yeah. And nobody else is going to create a meme like this and dedicate the time. Because again, it's about time we start ridiculing and mocking these scoffers and making fun of them. Yeah, as it says, you reap what you sow. I mean, I could go way, way further than just a meme and really destroy them. And it's just funny because I know what these trolls are like. They have no life. They literally have no life at all. And this is exactly what they look like. And that's exactly what it's like. Imagine, as I said though, if I could draw, I'd make one of the most biggest cancelist comics ever. If I made a comic, it'd be wanting to be cancelled by everyone for the things that I put in it, because I'm a person that says it how it is. I don't care who I offend. I really don't, because only a beta male would care what someone thinks. Me, I've never cared what people think. If people don't like me, they don't like me. I couldn't care less. Really couldn't care less. Many people have asked me, how do you stop caring? It's not hard. It's called a trait and a personality. I mean, when you've heard it all your life and you've been called a bunch of names, you just laugh at it. Because that's what these people think today, that calling somebody a name can break somebody down. Can't break me down at all. I've had it all my life. But as I said, this meme is just funny, and it always will be funny. It's only offensive to snowflakes. That's the only people that would find it offensive, is snowflakes. Because it really is just a funny meme. And it's so true, the meme. But yeah. So this is a clothing line company exposed for what it really is. Nobody else has exposed this. No, I've seen no videos about it. I'm probably the only person on the planet that has made a video about it. Just like most of my videos. Most of my videos, probably nobody else on the planet has even made a video about. Same as some video games that I've exposed. Nobody else in the world has probably exposed them. Well, That's why my channel is unique. Is I expose. I honestly expose stuff that nobody else has exposed. Well, anyway. I didn't want to do that. So yeah, maybe ending the live stream now, and I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, take care.